mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? That's a question that I have for you today. Hi, I'm Lady Charmaine, and this is Hot Chocolate and Coffee Talk. And my question for you today is, when you look in the mirror, could you tell me what you see? If you were to look in the mirror, tell me, what is the image that you would have of yourself? There is a song by Kirk Franklin that came out a couple of years ago, and the song is entitled Imagine Me. And in the song, he just simply says, imagine me, loving what I see when the mirror looks at me, because I imagine me. In a place with no insecurities, I'm finally happy, because I imagine me. Now the word imagine simply means to make a mental picture of something in your mind. What is the mental picture that you have of yourself today? If you look in the mirror, what would you see? Would you say, I see a person that's ugly? I see a person that's fat? I see a person that's too skinny? I see a person with a big nose or with big lips, or a person with short hair, or a person that's just really unattractive. If I was to ask you, what would you see? Or better yet, do you see a person that allowed somebody else to put a poor self-image on them? Because a lot of times we allow someone else's image of us to affect how we think of ourselves. And we've been watching BET, MTV, VH1, and we've watched so many reality shows that tell us that this is the image that we should have of ourselves. We see women walking around that are size 2s in bikinis. But to be honest with you, the average woman is actually a size 10. And you know, you may never be a size 2. You may never be a size 7. But God wants us to be happy with the skin that we are in, because He made you beautiful. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You were made in the image and likeness of God. In the book of Genesis, God said, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. So when He made you, you were already made in the image and the likeness of God. So that means you are already beautiful. You don't have to become beautiful. You already are, because you're made in the image and likeness of God. Now, I don't want you to go and turn on television and just say, you know what, I want to look like this, and I want to look like this, and I want to get on Jenny Craig, and I want to get on Weight Watchers. If you need to lose a few pounds, then by all means. But don't lose it because society says you should. Lose it because you want to do it for your own personal health. Now, I know sometimes I say I could stand to lose a few pounds myself. But it's because I'm health conscious and not because I'm looking at somebody else so I can be body conscious. I have a 20-year class reunion coming up. I can try to run from here to New York and try to lose 40 pounds so I can look like I did when I was in high school. But you know what? The thing is, after the reunion, am I going to keep it up? So I'm not just going to try to lose weight for those so they could see me so I can look like I did back in 1989. No, I'm going to do it for my own health conscious sake, because that's how I'll be able to keep it up. So what is the image that you have of yourself today when you look in the mirror? Did someone tell you that your nose was too big, so now you're planning on going to get a nose job so you can narrow it? Did someone tell you that your lips were too big, so now you want to cut them, slice them, and dice them? Did someone look at you and say you got too many wrinkles? Girl, that's a disgrace, so go get you some Botox shots. What has someone said to you that caused you to change the image that you have of yourself, other than the image that God has created for you? There was a song by Christina Aguilera, and it just simply says, I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Words can bring me down. I am beautiful in every single way, and words won't bring me down. So don't you bring me down today. That's what you have to say when you look in the mirror. And just look in the mirror and just say, honey, I love my hips, my lips, and my fingertips. Love everything that God has made about you, because you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and you are fit for the Master's use. And just know that you're a masterpiece, because you were created by the Master. I'm Lady Charmaine, and this is Hot Chocolate and Coffee Talk. And if you enjoyed this series, just email me at ladycharmaine@live.com. Also, be sure to tune in every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to blogtalkradio.com/LadyCharmaineLive. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, thanks for watching.